again, he whispered. So I did. I smiled broadly at him without restraint. You're exquisite. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so Starfall is upon us. It has been days and Daddy Reese's Pieces has been nowhere to be found. He is not responding to the notes. And in the meantime, baby girl Feyre is training with Cassian, getting stronger. And we learn that Cassian and Mor, once upon a time, hooked up. And we were always wondering if it was Asriel, and it was not. It was Cassian. However, it was only once, and you can tell that Cassian's a little bothered that it never happened again. So our girlies dress up Feyre for Starfall, and she looks magnificent. Feyre says, I'd never worn anything like it and doubted I'd ever wear anything like it again. Crafted of tiny blue gems so pale they were almost white, it clung to every curve and hollow before draping to the floor and pooling like liquid starlight. And I thought, as I stood alone in my bedroom, that I might have looked like a fallen star. So they're at Starfall, Rhysand is nowhere to be found, and Feyre keeps asking, what is this? And everyone's going, you'll see, you'll see. And then, all of a sudden, Daddy Reese's Pieces, he appears and he goes, I'm sorry, I just needed time. And I gotta say, I missed his presence. I missed his wittiness, his flirting, his just cheekiness. And Rhysand does mention the unanswered notes. He goes, I'm glad my lack of presence felt like punishment to you. And then the stars start to dance, the people start to dance, and Rhysand takes Feyre down to a private little ledge. And he explains that Amarantha knew how special this night was to him, and she would make him service her every single starfall, which is particularly cruel because she knew how much it meant to him. Bitch. And we learn that these aren't shooting stars, but souls on a great migration somewhere. Like, what? Feyre's at a loss for words, so she kind of lets her finger just caress his, and I'm like, okay, girl, get it. And then, all of a sudden, she is hit with some spirit Nickelodeon neon gunk right in the face. And he laughs like a loud cackle. And then he gets hit with the gunk, and she starts cracking up. And he goes, you're exquisite. Smile again. And she takes his hand, and she starts painting. Our baby girl is finally painting again. It's happening. It's happening. Everyone stay calm. This is not a fucking drill. Then Feyre asks for 2 more truths. And Rhysand goes, I wish I could take that kiss back from under the mountain because I knew I didn't make it pleasant for you because I was jealous. I was pissed off and I knew you hated me. And I'm thinking back all the way to Akatar and I'm like, why were you so obsessed with baby girl? And this is where I still think that they knew each other from a past life. That's my theory and I'm sticking to it. But then Feyre thinks dangerous territory. And then she goes, no, honest, honesty and trust. Still no kiss.